Ladies and gentlemen, today, we dive into something that every human fears, but every successful person embraces. Failure. The word itself feels heavy. It brings memories of rejection, pain, embarrassment, maybe even regret. We're taught to avoid it, hide it, and escape from it. But what if I told you failure is not the villain? What if I told you it's your best coach, your secret weapon, your ultimate friend? Let me start with a truth that has carried the most unstoppable people through storms and struggle. Fail 100 times. Learn 101 lessons. This is not just a slogan. It's not just a mantra. It's a blueprint, a law of growth, a mindset that will make or break your life, your career, and your dreams. Let's begin with a name, Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast. Today, he's one of the biggest names on earth. With over 250 million subscribers, he's not just a YouTuber. He's a movement, a brand, a symbol of what's possible in the creator economy. But here's what most people forget. MrBeast failed. Not once, not twice, but over 100 times. His first 100 videos? Flops, ghost towns, no fans, no virality, just a kid posting, hoping, learning, and failing. But he didn't stop, because he understood something powerful. Each failure was a teacher. He didn't ask, why me? He asked, what now? He treated YouTube like a science experiment. Every video was a test. Every title was a theory. Every mistake was a clue. He failed like a scientist, not like a victim. The average person fails a few times and gives up. We start a channel, get no views. We launch a product, get no sales. We give a speech, get mocked. We apply for a job, get rejected. We fall in love, get heartbroken. And we say, maybe I'm not good enough. No, that's wrong. The truth is this. Maybe you haven't failed enough. Because the real winners fail more often than the rest of the world even tries. Success is not a straight line. It's a staircase made of broken steps. And you must climb them barefoot, bruised, and believing. Every time you fail, something inside you is growing. Your patience, your perspective, your problem solving, your humility, your hunger. Each failure is a download, a file, a data point. And when you fail 100 times, you've built a library. A mind no book can match. The 101st lesson is not tactical, it's spiritual. It tells you, maybe you haven't failed enough. Because the real winners fail more often than the rest of the world even tries. Success is not a straight line. It's a staircase made of broken steps. And you must climb them barefoot, bruised, and believing. Every time you fail, something inside you is growing. Your patience, your perspective, your problem solving, your humility, your hunger. Each failure is a download, a file, a data point. And when you fail 100 times, you've built a library. A mind no book can match. The 101st lesson is not tactical, it's spiritual. It tells you, you are not fragile. You are not a victim. You are a learner. You are becoming unstoppable. MrBeast didn't just fail randomly. He failed intentionally. He asked himself after each video, did the first 5 seconds grab attention? Did the thumbnail make people curious? Was the story engaging enough? Did I earn the viewer's time? That's called conscious failure. That's failing forward. He didn't just move on. He debriefed every failure like a mission gone wrong. That's what you must do. Don't just fail. Analyze your failure. Break it down. Milk it for wisdom. Success teaches you how to celebrate. Failure teaches you how to build character. When things go wrong, you discover your resilience. You meet your real self. You earn the right to rise. You don't build strength by lifting feathers. You build strength by lifting failure and refusing to collapse. MrBeast didn't just lift views. He lifted rejection. He lifted confusion. He lifted 100 failed uploads. That's why he's strong. Each failure forces you to evolve. You either become bitter or better. MrBeast didn't just fail the same way. He adjusted. He iterated. He innovated. And eventually, he exploded. He didn't get lucky. He got data. He didn't have connections. He had consistency. He didn't wait for permission. He gave himself authority. That's the formula. Fail, learn, adjust, repeat, explode. Every person who succeeded before you did so because they kept going when others quit. You see the mansion. You see the subscribers. But you didn't see the late nights, the self-doubt, the isolation, the 2-hour sleep, the depression, the 100 failed attempts. But the 101st? That's what changed everything. And your story is no different. Let's be clear. Failing is not losing. Failing is not weakness. Failing is progress. Every time you try and fail, you've learned something the passive people will never know. Most people will watch others win and criticize. Few will fail publicly and grow. Be in the second group. Be a builder. Be a learner. Be the one who fails loudly, proudly, and with purpose. Here are a few mind-shifting quotes to tattoo on your soul. If you're not embarrassed by your first product, you launched too late. Reid Hoffman, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese proverb, success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill, MrBeast uploaded 100 videos before he got noticed. What's your excuse? You. Here's how you can apply this mindset now. List 3 big things you're afraid to try. Pick one and do it this week. Expect it to flop. Be okay with that. Afterwards, write down what went wrong. Try again. Slightly better. Repeat 100 times. Smile when the world finally notices you, because by then, you'll be ready. You are not your failure. You are the author of how you respond to it. MrBeast's first videos didn't define him. His reaction to failure did. And so will yours. Every champion has scars, but only some have the courage to turn those scars into stars. Be one of them. MrBeast's legacy won't just be about viral videos or giant giveaways. His true legacy is this: he proved that failure is fuel. And if one guy with a webcam and a dream can fail 100 times and rise to global influence, what's stopping you? Nothing. Not age, not money, not background, not fear. So here's your mission. Start the thing you've been delaying. Be willing to mess up publicly. Don't let embarrassment stop you. Fail your way into greatness. Because when you fail 100 times, the 101st lesson will change your life. And one day, someone will look at your story and say, wow, if they could do it after all those failures, maybe I can too. And that will be your legacy.